Hello and welcome to this revision presentation on variable cost. In the short run, at least one factor of production is fixed, and this means that output can be increased by adding variable factors such as employing more workers or buying in more raw materials. In the long run, all factors of production are variable, and the scale of business production can also change. So when we think about variable costs for businesses, we're essentially thinking about the short run production. So what are variable costs? Variable costs are costs that vary directly with the level of output. In other words, when output is zero, variable cost will be zero. But as production increases, then total variable cost will also rise. An increase in short-run output will cause total variable cost, or TVC, to go up. Average variable cost, or variable cost per unit, is calculated simply by taking total variable cost and dividing by the level of output. The crucial point to take from this slide is that the variable cost of a business is determined by the marginal cost of extra units. In other words, if we increase our production, what are the extra costs that a business will experience? So, what are some examples of variable cost that a business might face in the short run? Here are three. First of all, commission bonuses. So, for example, people working in an industry such as double glazing, if they sell more double glazing to consumers, they may well be paid a commission bonus, adding to the firm's costs. Many firms employ part-time workers or workers on flexible contracts who are paid by the hour. So if more production is needed, hourly wage costs are likely to rise. And so too will overtime payments, the cost of, for example, working antisocial hours in the evening, or the costs of employing an extra shift. And three other really good examples of variable costs include packaging and shipping. In other words, getting the products from production to the final consumer, the costs of component parts, and also the cost of basic raw materials. These are the variable costs of a business, the costs that depend on the level of output in the short run. It's an important cost to understand because it forms an important part of total cost for any business.